You got anything new, Poirot? We fixed the boat. We fixed the train.
Make sure not to skip anything he says, just in case we lose points in the grand game.
Okay.
Monsieur Poirot.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, we're filling him in. Because he's useless! Enjoying your holiday, Poirot. It's not like there's been a murder or anything.
And that is everything I have discovered so far.
We progress, mademoiselle. Now, let us see what we can learn.
Okay. See, I don't...
I believe I have collected all the passports.
Unfortunately, I do not think so, mademoiselle. So please to make certain next time, huh? Remember our challenge.
We've not found fingerprints.
No, we haven't found any fingerprints. We don't know how. We're not very good at this. I could do this.
But how would we know there's no fingerprints?
Yes.
Thank you most kindly, Monsieur Poirot.
Oh, I love you so.
Tell me, what do you have in your cupboard? Nothing. Disappointment.
It's just like your heart.
What? Okay,
This
passports.
fanfic writes itself.
We are missing passports.
God, is there actually Virgil on the Orient Express fanfiction?
I don't know, but that would be interesting. Oh look, Turkish passports are different. That's cool. Yeah, we're missing passports. I want to go talk to people though. They're all probably hanging out over here, unless they've gone back to their rooms, which they might have. Apparently not much time passed.
You're suspicious.
Monsieur Foscarelli.
Ah, Signorina! I have been told you aid the great Hercule Poirot in his investigations. I will help you in any way I can.
Too happy. He's guilty.
May I have your passport, please?
Of course, of course! Here you are!
Ah.
Well, well, well.
You are Antonio Foscarelli. I see here you are a naturalized American citizen.
Yes, Signorina. It is better for my business. I am, as you can see, a salesman of motor cars. I do big business. I am up to date. I understand salesmanship.
What do you smoke? A pipe, cigarettes, cigars?
Cigarettes only.
Okay. Either he's lying, or he wasn't in the room.
Well, the little Daisy Armstrong case took place in the US. So this guy being a naturalized American citizen puts him under a little suspicion.
Okay.
You travel frequently to and from the United States?
Yes, for the past 10 years or so.
Did you ever come across Monsieur Ratchet?
Never, but I know the type. Oh, yes. It is very respectable, very well dressed, but underneath it is all wrong. I should say he was a big crook. I give you my opinion for what it is worth.
Your opinion is quite right. Monsieur Ratchet was Cassetti, the kidnapper.
What did I tell you? I have learned to read the face. It is necessary. Only in America do they teach you the proper way to sell.
Okay.
You first.
No, I don't have much to add. What were you going to say?
You don't really need to like read it from his face. He was just a scumbag. He started flirting with us the moment we met him.
Yeah. He was not a nice man.
Please
Okay.
tell me your movements last night after dinner.
With pleasure. I stay here in the salon car for a while. It is more amusing. I play cards with the American gentleman who sells the typewriter ribbons. We talk shop, afterwards we retire to my compartment and play the cards some more. And talk more shop. That one, though, he is not the salesman Foscarelli is, I can tell you.
Do you remember the Armstrong case?
I do not quite remember, but yes. The name, it was a little girl, was it not? A baby, una bambina.
Yes.
Ah, well, these things, they happen, even in a great country like America.
I don't know. He's Yeah, I don't know.
Have you ever come across any members of the Armstrong family?
It is difficult to say. I see so many people, you understand. I'll give you some figures. Last year alone, I sold...
Please, monsieur, confine yourself to the point.
With a great pleasure.
It will never end.
For everyone. Forever and ever.
What time did you go to your compartment?
Oh, it was early. 8:30 or so.
What time did you stop playing cards in your room?
Not yet 10 o'clock. That stuffed shirt of a valet who shares the compartment with me came back from attending his master. A miserable people, the English. Not sympathetic. He sits in the corner, very stiff, reading a book. Mr. Hardman and I, we lose our taste for the cards, and Mr. Hardman, he goes off to his own room. The attendant makes up our bets.
Okay, so Hardman is Ratchet's secretary, right?
I believe so,
What
yeah.
time did you go to bed?
I lay on my bunk for a while. The Englishman has, I think, the toothache. He gets out a little bottle of stuff that smells very strong. He moans and groans. I drop off around 10:30. Whenever I wake, I hear him groaning.
Ugh. Okay, Masterman.
Do you know if Monsieur Masterman left the room at all during the night?
I do not think so. If the door opened, the light from the corridor, one wakes up automatically thinking it is the customs examination at some frontier.
Did Monsieur Masterman ever speak of his master?
I tell you, he did not speak, even to introduce himself. He was not as sympathetic, a fish.
That will do for now, Monsieur Foscarelli.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Okay, I have an idea.
Okay.
So, since this is going to be quite hard for us to process in our current condition, I'm going to go over this video at the end, and I'm going to note down the, basically, like, the timeline of events.
Okay.
And then see if anything interesting comes up, any discrepancies or anything.
That works. It'd be nice if we actually solved one of these. So this is Masterman's thing. Yeah. This is what he took for his toothache or something, or whatever he's taking. So Masterman is with Foscarelli. Foscarelli is playing cards with Hardman, who is Ratchet's assistant, who we definitely need to find and go talk to. But all of this happened well before time. Oh hey, I got a drink.
May I have your passport, please?
Oui, mademoiselle. You will find it in room 1-2 in the Athens Paris coach.
We might already have it.
What do you
What
know,
do you know of
Klaus?
Klaus, the chef?
An artiste de la cuisine, and just as temperamental as a painter. Vous comprenez? No one is allowed to enter his kitchen.
Oh,
His
we'll see
menu
about
seems
that.
to overemphasize meat dishes.
It is true that they call him Le Boucher, but not to his face, of course.
The butcher. It suits him.
He's a murderer.
I heard that.
Everyone called the Butcher is a serial killer. Okay,
What can
quickly
you
then.
tell me of your movements after dinner?
I came in here to attend to the bar after everyone went to their rooms. I cleaned the salon car and went to the Athens Paris coach to rest.
What time was that?
I closed the bar at midnight, so it would be a few minutes after that.
Okay, so this is closer to like the allotted time of murder.
Did you see or hear anything unusual last night?
No, mademoiselle. The Athens Paris coach was very quiet. And of course, the door leading to the Calais coach is locked. One can pass through only if Pierre Michel or Matteo opens it for him.
Dun dun dun! Smashing.
It was all the staff members.
Seems even more temperamental than usual today.
Klaus seems even
Thanks, all
more
games.
temperamental than usual today.
I feel
see.
an approaching catastrophe, mademoiselle.
Worse than avalanches and murder?
Certainement.
There's been a
These
murder?
menus, as you no doubt know, are printed in advance of our departure in Istanbul. Here is tonight's menu. As you can see, tonight is to serve Wiener Schnitzel and Eldafe Salat, native dishes of Austria, in honor of the Count and Countess Andreni.
Veal and potatoes. Why does this not surprise me?
But so many have asked for the salads, almost in defiance of Chef Klaus, and the porters have failed to put aboard enough vinegar and olive oil for the Eldafe Salat. Klaus is in a rage. The embarrassments will be too much for him.
I'm not going to find him stuff. I'm just not going to do it.
What do you know of Klaus's movements
Let's
last
pin him for
night?
murder.
As usual, he stayed in his precious kitchen, preparing his pastries and sauces for the next day's meals. He passed through the salon car a few minutes before midnight in a rage because one of the steak knives is missing. Passengers will take anything as a souvenir if it is not bolted down. Why, the things that have gone missing on this trip would astound you.
Step ladders.
Perhaps they were not all taken as souvenirs. Perhaps some person, in order to do good, borrowed them?
Mademoiselle, forgive me, but I do not understand what you are talking about.
Let it pass. What did Klaus do after he entered the
Kleptomaniac.
salon car?
Nothing. We went together to the Athens-Paris coach.
God, it just hit me. Yeah, we've stolen like how many of his glasses?
Quite a lot. And some stuff from his drawer.
Do you
Okay,
know
that's pretty
Monsieur
funny, all
Ratchet was
case.
killed with a knife?
I had heard this, oui, but why? Do you think Klaus may have stabbed him?
A chef that temperamental? If someone was to criticize his masterpieces?
Mais non, mademoiselle. C'est très absurd. Klaus would not stab anyone. Not with a knife. He would hack them into little medallions with his cleaver.
That will be all.
Please don't talk to me anymore.
A bit disturbing, sir.
No, that theory was stupid. Ooh. You saw nothing! This is for the greater good.
It's not bolted down.
Whatever your name is. What is your name? I don't have it. Damn it. I don't think so.
Could you look at them again quickly?
Is there a gun in here? It's cold. What a surprise. I'd say he might be this guy. No, it's Hardman. No, we haven't got it. Room 1 and 2. So
Who's
we
the
are...
guy full fin? Who's the guy full fin from the left? That's Klaus.
He's the chef.
I see. They have
Herkenscheimer.
Fair enough.
You saw nothing. Can I take anything else?
I wish.
No. Okay. Moving on.
Wait, go back. Okay. Now talk to him.
I can't not. Dibs! Oh my god. I'm just coming behind you, pal. Nope, nothing here. Just, hold on. No, nope. No.
Those
Hello?
cabinet.
Give me the key! We are messed up. We are so messed up.
Best detectives ever.
It's a punch bowl. It's so necessary.
We need to fill it with vinegar.
Good lord.